Well, hey, Rad Kids parents, if you're getting this video, this is for you that have, all of you that have kids in the early childhood classrooms. As you know, we've been sending out videos before we go into a new series that we're teaching in our classrooms to kind of give you an overview, to partner with you as the primary disciplers of your kids. We get 4 weeks if you come every single Sunday out of a month, and you guys get all the other days of the month with your kids. So we know that you're the primary discipler. So these are to help partner with you and give you tools to be prepared for the lessons that we're going to be teaching your kids. So this is a new one that we're going to be starting on March 9th. This is our Easter story series that we're going to be teaching for the early childhood kids. And it starts on March 9th and it goes all the way through April 27th. So let me give you the information as I go into this. I'll go through the actual weeks per lesson so you know. And then I'm going to give you first the main point and the Bible verse that we're teaching and some motions that we've come up with to go with this. So let's get into that. Okay, so the first thing is the main point. This is our big idea that we teach the kids through this entire series. And we encourage them to memorize this because if they can recite it to us, they get prizes. And the thing that they're also doing with that is it's an incentive to help them to remember this concept that we're teaching them every single week as we go through this. So for the 3, 4, and 5-year-olds, it's Jesus gave his life for me so that I could be set free. And then the motions go like this to kind of help them memorize it. Okay, it goes, Jesus gave his life so that I gave his life for me so that I could be set free. So it's arms out to the side, kind of flying like a plane. So that's for the 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. And then for the walkers, which is basically the 2-year-olds and under, it says Jesus gave his life for me. So it's it's streamlined is basically what we try to do. And then it says that's Jesus gave his life for me. Real simple. That's the main point. Then the Bible verse goes like this. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, John 3:16. That's for the 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. The motions go like this. For God so loved the world that he gave his one, it's your right hand with the index finger, that he gave his one and only son, cradling a baby, and then John 3:16. Okay, that's for the 3, 4, and 5-year-olds, and then for the 2 years and younger, it's for God so loved the world, John 3:16. So for God so loved the world, John 3:16. So those emotions that go with the main point in the Bible verse. Let me try to get you off of this video in under 5 minutes, and let me just go through the weeks of the actual lessons. So the first week we're going to be teaching them about Jesus riding on a donkey. This is from the story of Matthew chapter 21, specifically verses 1 through 11. Then week number 2 is washing the disciples' feet, and this is where obviously you know that story. Jesus served others, and that's found in John chapter 13, verses 3 through 30. Okay, then week number 3 is the Last Supper, and that's found in Matthew chapter 26, verses 17 through 29. And this is obviously taking time to remember what Jesus did for us. Then week number 4 is in the garden on the cross, and this is Matthew chapters 26 and 27, and this is how sin separated us from God, and teaching the kids that Jesus is our way back to God. All right. Then week number 5 is the empty tomb. He is risen. This is Matthew chapter 28, verses 16 through 20. Jesus did not stay in the grave. He did not stay dead. Then week number 6 is Jesus returns. That's actually Palm Sunday. And we're teaching them that Jesus came back to life. Then week number 7, Easter Sunday, we're teaching the kids how Jesus goes up to heaven, Matthew chapter 28, verses 16 through 20. And let me tell you just this and real quickly, what we're going to do. I know we're not teaching the empty tomb on Easter Sunday, but we're going to reflect with the kids. So on this Sunday of the previous 2 weeks. So you can do that same thing. It's not going to matter. And then week number 8 is the Holy Spirit comes from Acts chapter 2. Jesus is coming back and we need to be ready. So that's the overview of the Easter story that we're going to be teaching in our early childhood starting on March 9th. So you're going to get this video the week before this. We actually start this. So I pray this helps you, and please give us feedback if you have any information or questions or thoughts that might help make these better. And I try to be as quick as I can with these videos and still give you the information without taking all of your time to watch a video. So thank you for watching this video. I pray that you guys have a great week.